Good evening to those who will listen. It's January 5th, 2018, 10:10 p.m. I'm just moving over here to give you an update. But here's the moon coming up over the horizon. Trying to get in between the trees here. Alright, so I just got back from the hospital, and they don't know exactly what happened or what caused my problems. I know I had my blood pressure was high, I was dizzy, lightheaded, felt really hot, felt like I was passing out. They thought it was because I was dehydrated and maybe didn't eat enough. But I usually drink tons of water all the time. But I do admit the last couple of days I might not have been drinking as much water as normal because I was sick and just sleeping all the time. But I'm doing better now, at least for now. And, they came up with maybe another thing. Maybe the place I work at, there's wheat in the air, and maybe I'm breathing in the wheat, and I'm allergic to wheat, and maybe it built up in my system enough, and then it caused a reaction. I worked at my place for a while, and then I got really sick, just like this, but a lot worse. And I was out of work for 9 months, and then finally I got better. I blamed it on the furnace, but I don't know if the furnace was it or not. But now I don't have a bad furnace. I got a brand new furnace, so it shouldn't be that. So maybe it was just that steak that I ate I was allergic to, and then possibly the food that was coming through my vents. I was allergic to that, and maybe it was just a temporary thing. I hope to God it's temporary. Please, Lord, only let it be temporary. Thank you, everybody, for praying for me, wishing me well. I really need all the prayers I can get. Trying to get in between these stupid branches here. Sorry, I'm zoomed in too much to there. But anyway, that's just a little update. I was at the hospital for 4 hours. They gave me an IV and then fluids, and then they did an EKG. Everything was good there. My blood pressure went down, but still is a little high, and then they suggested I need to get back on blood pressure medicine. Well, that's the one thing I don't want to do. I think medication was part of my problem to begin with, starting. But I don't know. So I'll have to talk to the doctor about that. I don't want to go on any medicines if I don't have to. I've lost all that weight so I wouldn't have to be, on blood pressure medicines. And I was doing so good for 9 months, didn't have any problems. Blood pressure was always good. I don't know. But, continue praying for me. And hopefully I can get back healthy again. They suggested I might not be able to work at my place anymore because of that wheat thing. Maybe it built up in my system, and then that's what happened. And finally it was just too much, or maybe the steak or the people cooking the food was too much for my system, and then it just went overboard, and I had the allergic reactions. I don't know, but thank you anyway. Thanks for praying for me. Thanks for all the well wishes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. God bless.